All right, this is on the main island of Hilton Head Island. There's a couple other islands on the way out here, kind of different areas. This is the Audubon Preserve, and you can see there's multiple trails. We're parked right back there, and we are gonna check out a little garden that's not even on the map called the Pollinator Garden right there. That's kind of the main road in from when you come onto the island, and then the trails go on down that way. So let's check out this pollinator garden over here. So the pollinator garden is I think just basically a quick demonstration on how to work with pollinating plants to attract certain types of birds and stuff like that. But there's not much to it. You can see it just kind of turns and, oh, this guy's taking a bath. Let's see if I can film him when I come out. And it just follows, here's the parking lot. Just follows the thing, and then it just goes back maybe 20 feet and ends. So there's not much to it. So for they left some soil, additional soil stuff there. But yeah, a little birdhouse here. I think maybe they're thinking about developing this. I don't know what Memorial Garden is, but honor of maybe the people that started this whole thing. There's some buildings back in there, but I'm not sure if the other trails will go back to those or not. Let's see if we can catch that bird in the bird bath. Yeah, he's back in the bird bath. Looks like just a regular robin. He's weary. I like how they have little water dripping in there. It looks almost like a robin, but it might not be. It's kind of got an orange belly underneath. That's pretty cool. Look at him go. I scared him out of there twice, and he's still coming back for more. It's kind of getting to be a hot day here, so it's gonna be up in the high 70s. All right, so there's not much to that pollinator garden, so let's head on down the trails. So we are just in a little ways. I thought I'd show you this. This is the Birchwood Trail. Once again, we're on Hilton Head Island, and this is the Audubon Society Park. They got a pond back in there. I guess it's got a big alligator that lives in it. So let's figure out which way we're gonna go and head on out. So I guess we're gonna start on the trail, this Birchwood Trail, and just kind of go around the outside trail here and back over to the pond. Pond is down that way, and we're gonna take off this way. Let's check it out. Ladies first. Woohoo! Trail is moving through. Got thinner, obviously. I think it's too early in the year for ticks, but they do warn about wood ticks out here, so that's one thing. And of course, there's probably not nearly as many alligators as down in Florida, but they do warn about alligators. So, oh, she's fixing herself. Yeah. Kind of a fun trail. So this gives you an idea. It's a nice sunny day, a little bit warm, and this shade really helps. Kind of walking through this underbrush. Let's head around the corner and see what we got. We just came off of that trail, which was, you know, a couple city blocks long, and now we're going to go around the outside of the Northwood Trail. I think I've been saying Beechwood Trail, but it's Branchwood. Let me correct myself on that. Once again, Audubon Society Park, right off the main drag as you're coming into Hilton Head Island and heading for the beach, where that Caligny Plaza and the big giant roundabout is, and the walkway down to the ocean. You can check our other videos for that. It's pretty cool. And that's the crowded area. There's all kinds of other beach parking and stuff you could do when you get down to the Atlantic.
Yeah, everybody's at the beach right now. We're the only ones who came here.
Yeah, really. That's true, because we didn't want to be in that crowd. Yeah. Plus, if we just walk from our hotel across the street, you can check out our other videos on that. There's a little walkway, and we're like about 4 or 5 city blocks away from that main beach area, and you can kind of have the beach not to yourself, but you're not overcrowded like the other video. You'll see it on the other video if you want to check that out. The Cligney Plaza beach video. But this is the Audubon Society's park, and it's really nice. I mean, just like the obviously you can see it's just deep woods, overgrowth, just beautiful. Pine trees and all kinds of different palmettos and underbrush. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's move on up ahead. So this little corner right there, and then we came up and met up with this other trail. So there's the little corner back there. And came out, and now we're gonna hit the Southwoods Trail. We're gonna go around the back of that. That would go back to the main trail that I showed you on the way in. So let's head down this guy. Southwoods. Northwoods, Southwoods. I got my map lady up ahead.
Supposedly there's a really big alligator that lives in the pond here. And I will be perfectly fine if we do not see him.
Yep. And that's why I have her walking ahead, just in case we do run into the alligator. And I'm in trouble now. All right, let's jump up there and see what we got. That's kind of fun. We just came out of that palmetto forest and go around the corner, and I don't know what do you got. No entry down that path, and then kind of a pine tree zigzag here with palmettos everywhere. This is a beautiful walk. If you guys are out on the island and you're looking for something fun to do, Hilton Head Island, this is worth a stop for sure. It doesn't take too long. Probably do the whole thing in about an hour. And it's nice and shady and obviously beautiful, beautiful overgrowth, and trails are just gorgeous. Moving on, up ahead. All right, the end of the trail here. And I think this is the pond. Now she's gonna let me go first now.
Oh, I thought you might want to.
I'm the bait. Now I'm the bait. So this is the main trail that came in. See, it says Southwoods Trail there. We came in that main trail there, and you end up at this pond. And I like how they got the water flow going over here. Keep the pond a little bit fresh so it doesn't get too much algae and stuff. And we got some bench seats around. Got one right there. Got one across the water over there. Got one right here. Pollinator Gardens. I guess they got a little bird bath there too. No birds in it. And here's they got this over at the other pollinator thing too. Just says, what is a pollinator garden? I'll do this one page for you guys if you want to pause and read it. There you go. There you go. Yeah. But that's pretty nice of them to do this. Educational project. So we're hoping we don't see that big alligator.
Yes.
But we're gonna walk around here, and then I guess those bench seats are set up as like a lunch counter for the alligators.
I know. I saw that. I'm like, what? Who is
So
he? Just
go ahead and sit here.
sit and relax here.
And maybe when you sit down on the bench, it triggers like a little buzzer alarm that goes into the water that just sounds through the water that the alligators can hear, and they know which bench you're on by the sound of the alarm. It's like if it says one ring, it's the first bench. If it's two rings, it's the next bench, and it knows where to go get lunch. So if you don't mind losing an arm or a leg. I'm kidding, of course. Okay, we're going to take a look and see what this is. Pine Flatwoods. Let's take a look at this map and see what we got going
I
on
don't
here.
see pine flatwoods on here.
That's it right there. So it's just a
I was
little
looking
open
over there.
area. So let's go check that out.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see my hand there. Let me go back into Pine Flatwoods here. I think it's just an open area to just show you the pine tree growth. Just another little place to hang out and be quiet, which we are not doing. So thank God we're the only ones here today, because we'd probably be bugging everybody that wanted to be back here and be quiet. Woodpecker house, maybe? This might be a trail back here. Check it out. It looked like it wasn't that big of a area. So take a peek here. It's pretty overgrown. Oh yeah, it's a trail through, truly. So they're letting it get overgrown a little bit. I don't know if it goes anywhere. Yeah, there's some stuff back here. Let's see. This might be a blockade. It might be just saying don't go past this point. But kind of, yep, that's it. The end of the line. You can see people have trampled through there before, but this is nice. Pine woods. All right, let's go back out to the pond. On the other side of the pond now, you can see there's some bench seats here. That is the lunch buffet right there where you sit, and it's a whole buffet for the alligators to eat. Not just a snack counter. So this is kind of fun. Let's check this out. Do not feed the alligators. In other words, don't let them eat you.
Feed the alligators with your own body.
Life in the, yeah, do not feed the alligators with your own body, she said. Okay. Life in the pond. So there you go, guys. Check that out, everybody. Pause and read. Pause and read. Pause and read. Really nice job they did here, and they're keeping it up. It's not run down. The paths are open and nice. And they do stuff like this, and this is still in really good shape. So the pond isn't that big, but it's pretty cool. They got like multiple, look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different water circulating features that keep it aerated and clean so it doesn't get too much, you know, built up. So we're gonna go up this trail right now and see what this is all about. I think it just loops around and comes right back out. So devilwood, maybe that's what those trees are that have all the winding branches. It might be a devilwood tree. This might be a young devilwood tree. So this is more of the swamp, I think, back in here. Let's see. I love these walking little boardwalk things. Love cruising on these. It's one of my favorites. Please stay on the boardwalk and save your legs from being eaten alive. So that is pretty cool. Once again, go ahead and pause and read here. Pause and read. Pause and read. Pause and read. This is a harder one to pause and read because of the long text. So there you go. Pretty awesome. This ends right here and a little trail starts. Caroline Beanie Hall. There you go, folks. This is the pond. We did the trails in, just did the little boardwalk there that they show right there. And now we're just gonna head right back out to the park, and
There's a squirrel scratching himself.
probably not even an hour to do this whole thing. So it's a great thing. You could bring the kids and just like
Keep them close.
keep them close, but we didn't see anything. I mean, they don't want to be around people. So if you like our videos, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, check our other Hilton Head Island videos out, and we'll see you on the next one.